Hi, I am Arijit Kar. Welcome to Super India Mathematics. Today's video is on indices. X to the power n, here x is base and n is exponent or index or power. Okay, x to the power n, where x is base and n is exponent or index or power of the base n. Of the base x. Okay, so x to the power n read as x to the power n. Okay, x to the power n, and x to the power n, here n is the exponent or index or power of x to the power n, where x is the base. Okay, there are some laws of indices where we assume a not equal to 0, b not equal to 0, and m and n are any rational number. That means m and n belongs to the set of rational number q. Okay, the first law is because the zeroth law, it is not the law of indices, but it is a law that is a to the power n equals to 1 by a to the power minus n, equals to 1 by a to the power minus n. That means a to the power minus n equals to 1 by a to the power n. Okay, एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं. 2 to the power minus n equals to 1 by 2 to the power n. Okay, 2 to the power 6 equals to 1 by 2 to the power minus 6. Next, the first law of indices is a to the power n into a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n. Okay, a to the power m into a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n. Okay, this is the fundamental law of indices. Okay. Fundamental law of indices. Okay, एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं. 2 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 3 equals to 2 to the power 5 plus 3 equals to 2 to the power 8. Okay. The next formula is a to the power m divided by a to the power n equals to a to the power m by a to the power n equals to a to the power m minus n. फर्स्ट लॉ से इसको प्रूफ करते हैं. a to the power m divided by a to the power n. फर्स्ट लॉ से कोई भी बाकी सारे लॉ को प्रूफ कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, a to the power m यहाँ पे अगर इसको प्रूफ करते हैं फर्स्ट लॉ से, a to the power n divided by a to the power n equals to a to the power m multiplied by 1 by a to the power n. Okay, a to the power m multiplied by 1 by a to the power n. 1 by a to the power n equals to a to the power minus n. A to the power minus n. That means a to the power m, a to the power m into a to the power n equal to m plus n. That means यहाँ पे m plus minus n होगा. m minus n. That means a to the power m minus n. Okay. तो यहाँ से ये आता है, तो इसको प्रूफ हो गया. नेक्स्ट लॉ है a to the power m whole to the power n equals to a to the power m into n. That means 2 to the power 3 whole to the power 5 equals to 2 to the power 3 into 5 equals to 2 to the power 15. Okay. The next law is, this is the third law. The next law is ab whole to the power m equals to a to the power m into b to the power m. That means 6 to the power 5 equals to 2 into 3 whole to the power 5 equals to 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 5. This is the fourth law of indices. Fifth law is a by b whole to the power m equals to a to the power m divided by b to the power m. चार नंबर फॉर्मूला से 5 नंबर फॉर्मूला डिराइव कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे सिर्फ b के जगह b को रिप्लेस करना पड़ेगा 1 by b से. ओके, देन 1 by b, इसका मतलब क्या होगा? इसका मतलब 1 by b इज b to the power a into b to the power minus m. अगर यहाँ पे हम a to the power m into b to the power minus m करते हैं तो a to the power m divided by b to the power m आ जाएगा. ओके, तो ये है 5 नंबर फॉर्मूला. ठीक है, इसको हम प्रूफ कर सकते हैं ऐसे कि, ठीक है, वो खुद कर सकते हो. कर दिखाता हूं. और एम ये यहां से आता है. ओके, एंड देन अगर मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तब क्या होगा था? ओके, ऐसे ही आएगा ना. ओके, लास्ट laws of indices is a to the power 0 equals to 1. This is a fundamental law of indices. This is one fundamental law and this is another. That is a to the power 0 equals to 1. Okay. There are some note points. The notes, but assume x, m and n are 3 real numbers. Okay, x, m and n are 3 real numbers. Then if x to the power m equals to x to the power m equals to x to the power n, then m equals to n, where x not equal to 0, plus minus 1 and plus minus infinity. That means x to the power m अगर x to the power n का बराबर है तब x, m और n भी अपने आप का बराबर होने वाला है. मतलब 2 to the power 5 equal to 2 to the power x. Then that implies x equals to 5. But x not equal to 0. Okay, अगर हम ऐसे लिखते हैं 2 to the power x equal to 2 to the power 5, then x equal to 5. बट ये होगा अगर x नॉट इक्वल टू 0, प्लस माइनस 1 और प्लस माइनस इन्फिनिटी हो तब. क्योंकि x इक्वल टू 0 पे, x इक्वल टू 0 पे क्या होगा? x इक्वल टू 0 पे अगर हम यहाँ पे 0 होता है और इन दैट केस 0 टू द पावर एनी वैल्यू इक्वल टू 0, तो 0 इसके लिए लागू नहीं है. प्लस माइनस 1 में भी एक ही इसका से होने वाला है. प्लस 1 में प्लस 1 होल टू द पावर m ऑलवेज प्लस 1 और माइनस 1 होल टू द पावर m इज प्लस 1 और माइनस 1. प्लस 1 when m is even and minus 1 when m is odd. Okay, प्लस माइनस इन्फिनिटी में जब इन्फिनिटी टू द पावर m ये इनवैलिड है, इसके लिए इसका वैल्यू नहीं आएगा, ये इनवैलिड है. इस केस x टू द पावर प्लस माइनस 1 का केस ही इनवैलिड है. ओके, the next is if m is an even number and x y greater than 0. Okay, strictly greater than 0 and x to the power m equal to x to the power n, then x equal to m, x equal to y और m equal to 0. ओके, अगर m इवन है, अगर x y greater than 0 है, इसका मतलब x and y should have must have same sign. Okay, if x is positive then y is also positive, if x is negative then y is also negative. Then the sign of x to the power m and y to the power m is equal, and x and y has also same value, same sign, and from this we can say x equal, the numerical value of x and y is also same, and also from this we must say x and y must have the same sign. For this reason x equal to y, but if m equal to 0, then we can't say x may be equal to y or x may be not equal to y. Okay, if इसका मतलब ये है, if m equal to 0, then x equals to y, maybe x to the power m, x to the power 0 equals to 0 equals to 1, and y to the power 0 also equals to 1. Then x to the power x equal to y or x not equal to y, you can't say. In both case, x to the power m equals to x, y to the power m equals to 1 when m equals to 0. Okay, for this case, if m not equal to 0, then for this equation x and y should be equal when m is even and x, y strictly greater than 0. Okay, the third formula is if m is odd. Here m is even, but if m is odd, then this condition is not in this case. Okay, just if x to the power m equals to y to the power m, then x equal to y, equal to y when m not equal to 0. Okay, or if m equal to 0, we can't say x equal to y or x not equal to y. Okay, the fourth law is 0 to the power 0 is invalid. Fourth note point is 0 to the power 0 is invalid. Okay, some others note point. X to the power n greater than 0. If the next point is 5, if n is even long, then x to the power n always greater than 0. अगर n इवन है मतलब x स्क्वायर, x to the power 4, x to the power 6 always strictly greater than 0, greater than equal to 0, equals to when x equal to 0, then equals to if x not equal to 0, then strictly greater than 0. Okay, that means this greater than 0 when x not equal to 0 and equals to 0 when x equals to 0. Okay. The sixth formula is if n is odd now, then x to the power n greater than 0 if x greater than 0. That means x is a positive number. Okay, x is a positive number. That means x is 1 or any positive number, and x to the power n less than 0 if x less than 0. Okay. लास्ट नोट पॉइंट है, लास्ट पॉइंट है, लास्ट एक प्रॉब्लम है, वो हम देखते हैं कैसे करना है। ये है √x का स्क्वायर और डिफरेंस बिटवीन ये इस दो टर्म्स में डिफरेंस क्या है। इस दो टर्म्स के बिटवीन डिफरेंस क्या है। तो ये दो के जो डिफरेंस है, ये है असल में अगर √x लेते हैं उसका स्क्वायर, तो ये है x। ओके, पर ये अगर हम देखते हैं तब √x² पॉजिटिव है, पर जब हम इसका रूट लेते हैं तब हमें +-x मिलता है। ओके, इसका मतलब इसका है आंसर है +- है, ये है सिर्फ x। इसका मतलब इसका दो सॉल्यूशन है, एक है +x, इसका दो सॉल्यूशन, एक है +x, एक है -x, और इसका सिर्फ एक ही सॉल्यूशन है, वो है +x। ओके, तो यहाँ पे हमारा इंडिसेस खत्म होता है। तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर मिलेंगे। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।